No, because I don't have enough shit to talk about for 170 whatever it was turns.
It's legit, man. All right, I just started recording, so all right. Who do you think's gonna win this? Because you haven't seen the ending. I have, but I'm not gonna
No,
spoil
I'll be honest. I think it's going to come down to the wire. You know, they're both highly seasoned competitors. They're both masters of their tier.
I think that
Um,
this is PBC's best battlers in the history of PBC history ever.
well, in this tier,
In
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 this.
in OU, I can't see any other people who would fit these qualifications. To be honest.
Well, there's a few battlers, I guess, but when it comes to W tier, these two are top of their game.
I know.
Surely this is gonna be a great event.
All right, did you put it on fast?
It's already set.
All right, I hit resume. Turn one. There we go. All right.
So they both lead with their buffets, of course.
So let's splash. He didn't want to put this on normal speed. I don't
Elite
know.
Trainer, you fielding his standard buffet set, whereas Roxas has gone for something different this time.
Yeah, I mean, this is. I can't imagine how hard this must be to predict.
No, I mean they both start off with the splashes. That's fairly regular.
That's standard. That's standard.
That's what we expect to see from. That's what we expect to see from a W mirror.
From seasoned veterans.
Yeah, they know their game. They know that as soon as someone breaks splash, it's things are going to start going.
As soon as someone lands
They
a
just,
hit here, it's this game.
yeah, it's just psyching. It's all about psyching out the opponent at the beginning. That's all this is about.
Indeed,
Really.
it is. Can you see like the comments like on the turns? Just
Yeah, people. Yeah,
yeah.
yes.
This is they're cheering on this pure skill
Just
war.
well, a lot of people seem to think that this bit at the beginning is not related to skill, but what they don't realise is, as a W tier player myself, that it's all about getting into your opponent's mindset and psyching them out. You've got to show them that you're not gonna you've got a one track mindset and you're not going to relent from your course.
Exactly. Some
So
people would be like, oh,
so,
standard
and,
Wobbuffet has counter and
yeah,
mirror coat. You know what? Splash
yeah,
really messes with your mindset.
these seasoned competitors are both really after that extra edge. They're both 37 turns straight on the splash. They're clearly waiting for an opening before they unleash their move.
It's turn 40. Oh, and here
This
they're
kind of
starting to attack. Ooh, the counter. Ooh,
oh, we're buffet. Oh,
ooh.
yeah.
ETU's counter.
Elite Trainer U starts the attacking with a counter.
Whoa.
Realises it's a bit rough. He rushed it a bit there. He appreciates that. He goes back to the
Yeah.
splash.
Roxas, he respects. He respects.
Roxas used safeguard in there.
Oh,
Okay, that recovered. Safeguard again.
ETU with the safeguard. Oh, he's not giving Roxas any respect.
All the various status that could come his way, but he's still being psyched out by Roxas. Roxas has the edge here. I think
Nah,
he's,
man.
he's still
He-
splashing. He's telling Elite Trainer U here that, yeah, I know what you're going to safeguard, so I'm just going to splash through it. And he's not afraid to do that. A seasoned competitor decides that, yeah, I need to just keep psyching him out. I need to keep getting to his mind, play the mind game,
Yeah,
And
but
he's splashing, doing that very well.
I'm betting all my money on ETU because he's got this, man. Because he
I
did
know.
the first attacks. He was basically predicting Roxas to do whatever he was gonna do.
Yeah, I know. He's used money on favourite.
Mhm.
Might as well be Elite Trainer W.
Mhm.
But
Uh,
I don't know. I think Roxas has definitely got the sharper edge in this match. He was splashing through all those early turns where
safeguard.
used the counter.
Here comes the safeguard. Oh, the counter. Oh, whoa.
Safeguard didn't work though. Didn't quite land it.
Oh, this is. Oh man.
Ooh, countering a counter.
Oh, countering the counter. This
Didn't
is.
quite pay off though.
I have to say.
Retaliation counter. This is deep shit.
You know what? This should have been the battle of the week.
Both predicting each other safeguard. Yeah, I agree.
This is what the battle of the week should have been.
To the untrained eye, this will just look like same moves over and over. But for people who have actually played the team and got into it and know all the depths and niches of it, this is a really enthralling game.
The
It's really-
depth of this actual battle is so deep. I can't even comprehend it.
Yeah, it takes months and months of Buffett action to get this good at tier, and a lot of people will just think this is just common frippery. Just these are the same moves. They have not played tier.
Some people
This is-
might think we're trolling here, but this honestly, I've been playing Pokemon Online for almost 2 years, and this is the most amount of skill I've ever seen.
Well, I've been playing with Buffett tier for several months now. I took it on when Black White 2 before it was announced and we started all the hype for it. I thought, I should try different tiers. I think I'll try with Buffett tier. W tier. So I'm fairly experienced in Rocket, and I can see that they're very, very clever. They're all trying.
They're trying their hardest. It's really, you know what? I think it's gonna go down to the wire.
They've both brought their W games to this. They've both brought their absolute
This
tops.
is going to. I think this should be going down as the best Pokemon Online battle PPC's ever had.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh, almost certainly. Yeah, this is. The thing is,
I
there's
think
so many people won't appreciate it just because they lack the knowledge of the Buffett tier.
I know
It's a shame. It's such an underpublicized tier. And really, these people just they're not going to trust this. They're playing such a delicate game. They're getting there, the mirror coat into the counter.
They're pouring their
Especially
heart out for these for these counters and their
counter, mirror
miracles.
coat, counter. He's varying the moves. A lot of people don't appreciate just the depth of prediction and complication that's involved in these decisions. It's saddening at times.
It really is, because some people might think that this is worthless. This serves no purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta realize,
These are this everything here is done for a reason. There's no I'll do this because it might work. They both have in their mind a clear picture of what they need to achieve within this map.
Indeed. I mean, if we put this on normal speed, this would have been just an analysis worth months.
Yeah, I guess we just. So the thing is, this is a niche. This is a niche tier, as I mentioned before. It's not for everyone's taste,
Yeah.
There are some people who are just who don't like seeing stuff that they don't see a lot. People who don't see a Scizor and a Rotom Wash.
They don't see their
Granite or Politoed or a thunderous form of some sort.
Landorus.
They just suddenly think. They just think that yeah, this is a load of rubbish. But people who actually get around and see the different variations, to just appreciate the depth of the strategy. I've said this many times this commentary, but it's just. You just can't stress it enough at times,
Yeah, I know.
Rocket went for counter.
Miracle counter. Oh.
Telling in his Roxas mind saying, "I'm predicting you."
This is telegraphing.
Saying, I know what you are up to.
Have you ever watched like competitive Ultimate Mario vs. Capcom 3? This is like, how they telegraph, the overheads and the mix-ups.
Yeah,
This is exactly what it's like in Pokemon.
Oh, it's very, very similar. Although the thing is, it's just because it's not as showy and blatant as obvious. People can forget the subtlety of how clever some of this is.
Indeed.
I mean, safeguarding into the counter.
Yeah.
Not many people think to do that.
This is
Literally, a seasoned veteran of the tier knows straight what he's doing. All the fighting games, Pokemon is no exception to the level of skill that can be involved.
I gotta agree on that one.
It's more it's certainly turn-based as opposed to live action, but that doesn't in any way change the amount of skill it takes to get this good at a game.
think this log alone should have its own subsection in the forums.
I think Wolf it is highly underappreciated. It's just the games take a while. And some people find that lame, which I think that's horrendous. If you're going to play a game, you may as well get it all. Just don't say, oh, that's done. I'll just lose now. You've got to play the game for what it's worth. And as you can see, this is going into turn 137 right here.
This is all the marbles.
They're still using counter into mirror code. 147 turns in. These are seasoned competitors.
Oh, mirror code into mirror code.
People think to do that, but if you think about it a bit, you see it makes perfect sense.
It really does. Sorry for that. I just don't see why people.
I'm choking up here myself.
It's just that I'm actually sick, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but
Watching
watching them in this Wobbuffet tier, it's making my sickness all the better.
Yeah, this is the kind of match that can cure cancer, no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Show people a good W tier match like this and form part of the waters.
Turn 148.
Yeah, that is just a testament to the endurance and skill these players have. They know that they still have the edge. They can still make it. All they need is one slip up from the opponent.
Yeah, that's all you need. Just one slip up, one misclick, and it's all over.
Really, it's going to be determined by the first person to go into the struggle. That's ultimately what's going to swing tide of the battle here. They're saving their struggles. They're both saving their struggles.
I think that it doesn't count. Doesn't matter to that. I think the person who lands the crit with the struggle will definitely lose.
Possibly. I mean, we know he likes hacks, but
nobody likes hacks.
This happens.
It happens. We hate to see this kind of thing happen.
Yeah, when you get to that point in the game, they're both trying to unlock they're both trying to get the unlock, both trying to meet the conditions.
Mhm. This is.
It's coming soon. You can tell it's coming soon. They're
It
both
is.
safeguarded. That's ominous.
Turn
Both using the last
164.
safeguards. They're preparing for their ultimate move.
This is.
They spent all these turns charging it up.
Yeah, this is. It's gonna. I expect.
Getting to that stage in the game.
It really is. It's like the final boss in a Final Fantasy game.
I think we're about to see one.
Oh boy. Here. Here.
Safeguard. That's clever. That's clever.
This is.
Any minute now.
This is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
we go.
Struggle. Oh, here we go.
Struggle first. This could be big. This could be massive.
Oh, here we go.
And
the crit.
Second turn.
The crit.
Ouch! Crit struggle.
That does suck.
Going to fight him.
Oh, Roxas with the struggle. ETU with the struggle.
Oh, it's down to this one.
It's down to the wire. Down to the wire.
Really close. This is
Elite Trainer you. Oh, Roxas.
Fight kill. Leaves him on the 7.
Oh, leaves him on the. Will it speed time? Here we go.
Elite Trainer you.
Roxas.
To see that happen. You hate to see that happen.
You really hate to see that happen, but speed ties happen.
Plays it to the wire.
To the wire. To just the end.
That is so harsh. He must be feeling so depressed. He didn't put a foot wrong all game, and then at the end there, he gets to go first. And, that's...
Roxas, good job to you, man. You came from adversity.
Amazing game. I think this is the pinnacle of W tier achievement.
I agree.
Good. It was a fantastic game. Turn 173 for the end.
Roxas definitely came through adversity with the crit.
A lot of W tier players wouldn't have held out. Lots of W tier players would have gone, oh, he countered when I safeguarded. This isn't good. And they would have got the phone. And just eventually have just gone, I can't win this. I'm just gonna leave now. But both of these season competitors stayed with it till the end, and you can see 7% left.
Yeah. Roxas.
Only 10% left on the wobble fit of Roxas.
Yeah.
Clearly, this was a match.
Honestly, I wanted a tie because they're both so seasoned in the W tier.
So they just leaves a bitter taste in everyone's mouth. With the leftovers, it's very, very hard to get a tie.
Yeah, but
struggle doesn't do more than the leftovers recover.
You hate to see this kind of thing happen, but Roxas, I give you all my respect, sir. This is
both trainers played a completely valid game. It was.
I see what you did there.
Anything to move wrong. The whole game.
This is what PBC is about. If you ever want to join the PBC forums or the PBC community, this is what PBC was built on. From the early splash matches down to the final safeguard. They knew what was happening. They were in each other's minds, and I can only congratulate Roxas for coming out on top of what was an incredibly hard and very, very entertaining battle. I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah, this was extremely worth my time. I am so glad I woke up for this with the 2 hours of sleep I get every day. I am more than glad to commentate over this.
Oh yeah, it makes waking up in the morning worth it at times.
Yes, it is. So
anyway, thank you for watching. Shout out to Elite Trainer you and open bracket KH close bracket Roxas.
And everyone in the chat.
Skills for the benefit of everybody here.
Everyone on PBC except for the doctor. And that's it.